Hi everyone, this is Skort, back with another episode of the Capsule Monster Coliseum Libra mod. New game walkthrough with the Earth symbol. Today we have Ishizu Ishtar. Ishizu is another person like Pegasus that has a different symbol based on what you were using. And for some of the elements, she even has special duels. Like I'm pretty sure there's one for Dark. That gives Blackluster Soldier, if I remember right, but that's been a long time since I've done that. Regardless, for several of the elements, she gives you a bunch of things to utilize for the last couple encounters to make everything easier. So the main thing here is we're going to be wanting to grab stuff from her that is good. She has very strong lights. This field is very light-oriented. And really, all I care about is the lights. The Earths are pretty meh. Although a good leveled up Earth is pretty nice. Let's go see what she has real quick. Aeronite Pershath's not very good. I'll probably end up taking it. This is just good for plus AP. The Ill Witches are the thing that I really want. Gazelle's something that I will use. I will take this Panther Warrior and probably both Ill Witches, honestly. The Ill Witches are just that good. Again, gonna use this Gaia. Its special does 500 damage. Can't complain. And it's tanky. I'm also gonna use this Performance of Sword again. Fortunately, this Rabbit Horseman's not usable. It's not very good on this field, though, so I'm not worried about that. Use the Shining Friendship again. Here's where you can take your pick of creatures. Really, anything's pretty good here. I think I'll use the Seiryu, just because I want it leveled a little. I already have this Kaiser Dragon maxed. And I have both of these Dark Witches maxed. I'm going to use them anyways. They're really good pieces and I like them, so I'm going to use them. And the question is, what's the last piece? Moon Envoy's honestly not great. Really, what I want is those Ill Witches that are going to fill out my team, so I'll probably just use this Time Wizard because it's cheap. And maybe it can move into a position to finish something off for me. Although it's going in the corner and probably not going to get touched. The Seiryu is probably going to be used quite a bit. I will, at least a little bit, try to move my Earths in front of my lights so that they can take the brunt of this beating. Since now that they're leveled up a little bit from the last fight, they actually have a decent amount of health. I'm not too worried about my symbol. Worst case, it ends up taking a hit, and that hit just saves my pieces. I don't think I've ever lost a fight because a symbol has died. It's really hard to lose your symbol. Unless you have like 100 health on it, in which case. Why do you have 100 health on your symbol, especially at this part of the game? First few turns are always boring, just because you're just summoning pieces. Really, the goal is to get yourself into a position that you like. This field is quite obnoxious.
My God. Mic on.
So my main goal is to get my pieces moved over a little bit and out of this corner that they start in. That Panther Warrior is probably the only thing that has a moveset that's really problematic. The Ill Witches have a great moveset, and everything that she uses has a pretty solid moveset. Just understand that they can hit both diagonals, even though they don't really seem like it. They're not the diagonal piece that is useless because it can't hit a bunch of things. They're a diagonal piece that can hit just about anything, and they hurt a lot. And these are also level 7. They don't have their special yet. Next level, they get a special that makes them really, really, really powerful. So that's why I want them. I would like to get this piece to this square. It's just a good spot. Again, the AI doesn't realize it can't attack over valleys like this. This valley is big enough is pretty big, but you can still attack over it. I'm gonna let him attack this. It's I mean, that's what I brought the Earth for, so. Should attack that, hopefully. Or Gaia. Gaia's fine too. Yet again, I'm not too worried about him attacking me from the Earths. The Earths don't do much damage, and they're really here just to be damage sponges, which I understand that they're damage sponges, so I am going to treat them as damage sponges and hit them until they die. I'm honestly hoping that he attacks my symbol. I can just attack this twice. Again, these Earths are just tanky. They don't do much damage, so. Light Contract is not good. It does could increase some light creatures' attack for you, but in my experience, it's not very good. I think she could technically kill Performance of Sword, but she goes after the symbol, which I don't blame her for, but it's not the right attack, so. That Air Knight Parshath has the ability to do a ton of damage, so watch out for it. This thing has 480 effective health, so... This will not die to that. Obnoxiously, it will live with 4 health, so I'm going to use this to finish it. Now it would kill it, so this is why level ups are somewhat important. Make sure you check where the Zilwich can go. Nowhere important right now because the square isn't available, but part of me wants to just bait it in. It'll make killing it a whole lot easier if it ends up coming to the square, so I am going to do that by moving this here. I don't have enough AP to use this thing special. This symbol did take quite a beating from that hit, so be careful with it. Also, this thing has 600 attack. Be wary. That Panther Warrior is slightly something to watch out for. Really, just keep a piece in front of this Air Knight Parshath in an orthogonal direction, and it literally can't do anything to you. I'm not too worried about that attacking my Millennium Golem, but I can attack with this to here, and move my Millennium Golem out of the way, so it doesn't end up dead. Again, I can't quite use that special. Just making sure that his pieces can't really do much right now. I would really like to be able to use that special right now and heal up a little bit, but the heals don't matter too much. They're not that strong of heals. So we'll see what he does, what she does. Again, this might take some baiting. I really don't want to let this Air Knight Parshath hit any of my pieces. That is just something you don't want to let happen. You can let this Panther Warrior hit a piece, though, so... I would like to move this Performance of Sword right here. I'm going to just move this Millennium Golem out of the way. This should bait that Panther Warrior all the way in. And I can move this. He can move here and attack 3, so he could have hit here. Really, I just want to be away from stuff. The main thing, just keep an eye on this Air Knight Parshath at this point. This is pretty dangerous, but it's nothing you really can't handle. This Gazelle doesn't matter anymore, so. I'm going to also move this back over a little bit to help out. Yeah, that Air Knight Parshath being here, it doesn't change the fact that it can't actually get in to attack things. I can actually move this Seiryu all the way up here and attack because it can't stand on this square. Do be careful, this thing has a lot of HP. And almost amazingly, this Air Knight Parshath still can't hit me. I really don't want this over here, so I'm gonna move the Dark Witch over and try to start pushing it back. I just don't want to accidentally let that thing hit me. I'm going to do everything I can to move my pieces so that they can get healed by this special. Again, this Gazelle is on some terrible diagonals here. Yeah. I'm also going to move this over in front of this now. Now my symbol's also going to be healed enough that it could take a hit from everything but that Air Knight Parshath. This is some value healing. If you're on a light symbol, it increases the healing potency of all of your light pieces, so it's definitely something to keep in mind. I am not going to let that hit me. It could hit my Gaia, I guess. I guess I could bait it with that if I have to. Now I could even take the hit on my symbol. But yeah, if the AI wants to just sit back and wait, I will do this to it all day. I'm going to actually move this forward, just because I actually am going to intend to baiting that Air Knight Parshath forward, using it. This was very ambitious, computer. Again, it doesn't actually realize that you can hit it here. I can also move right here and attack down here. The only thing that it can really hit is this piece. I'm gonna move this over here. I think the Gaia is really the piece that I'd like to get this kill on, so there's no way to actually get that with the Gaia, so. The only other option is Seiryu, and I guess I can move right here. It has 280 health left. I'm going to move this back. I'll take a pot shot with the Performance of Sword. Another free 10 experience. I'll finish it with Seiryu. This piece started at level 1. It should be level 5 now. So if you're ever wondering how to level a piece really quick, this is a pretty good way. And what's left is this Air Knight Parshath. It can't hit me over here. I can chase it down with the Shining Friendship, because the Shining Friendship has more range than it, so I don't know. That was a choice. It can't hit this back, so can only move 4 spaces. I don't know why the AI did this. I'm just going to get out of his way. And see where she moves this thing to? And that's another level on the Gaia. Some more experience for this Performance of Sword. Yeah, I could just keep hitting this thing that way, but I would like some more experience on this, although I don't think this thing has an experience value. I don't know. It might, considering it's been giving so much for each hit, but we'll see. This fight went exceedingly well, compared to how I've seen it go in the past, so that's good. And Sirius leveling up again? I should get quite a bit of experience in all my pieces for this, because they're now pretty high level. Time Wizard just chilled in the back the whole time. Free 80 experience for it. Again, I'm taking both of these Ill Witches, and this Panther Warrior. Gazelle, it's strong. I would love it, but I really just want these other pieces. This piece is strong. Not going to lie, it is very strong. I just don't want it that bad. I have no need for... The main reason you want it is the plus 255 AP. And Iron Knight Parshath has issues like you just saw. I just demonstrated for quite a bit what his main issues are, although it is quite tanky, has great map effect rate, doesn't have a special, so keep those things in mind. I want the Panther Warrior. Well, thanks everybody for watching, and have a nice day.